Honourable Speaker, sir, I thank the Honourable Tidolo for his question. Mr. Speaker, sir, the domestic air transport network is an integral component of the overall Fiji transport network. In the outer islands, it supplements the services provided by regular ferry and shipping services. In the more remote locations, it is the only form of transport that can provide a timely alternative for access to essential community services. In Fiji, two domestic airlines, namely FijiLink and Northern Air Services, are the two principal air operators of scheduled domestic air services operating scheduled flights across the country, encouraging competition that can drive down fares and improve service quality. Mr. Speaker, however, airfares are primarily controlled by market forces, meaning the airlines themselves set their prices based on supply and demand, competition, and other market dynamics. While both airlines are authorized to serve multiple destinations, they do not operate to all permitted routes due to low passenger demand, which makes some services commercially unfeasible. Even with a decrease in jet fuel prices, airfares can remain high due to several other fixed and rising costs. These include aircraft leasing, maintenance, staff wages, airport charges, insurance, and inflation-related expenses. Additionally, small or irregular travel demand to remote islands further reduces route profitability. Consequently, the airlines tend to focus on high-demand routes such as Suva, Lambasa, and Nandi, while relying on government subsidies for less served areas. Mr. Speaker, to address these challenges and ensure continued service to remote and underserved destinations within Fiji, the government of Fiji, through the Ministry of Tourism and Civil Aviation, allocates a total $1.9 million for the air subsidy scheme to support air services to commercially non-viable routes, including Lakemba, Bonombalavu, Vivia, Ngau, Koro, Kadavu, and Rotuma. The subsidies is payable on the difference between the cost of operations and the revenue earned by the airline operator. The government funding has been consistently provided in previous years as well. To give some context on how subsidies are awarded, the process involves a rigorous and transparent process managed by the Government Tender Board, with the tender being reviewed and renewed periodically to ensure continued service delivery. The routes and government subsidy are awarded under a contract between the government and the air service operator and are subject to a service level agreement. Both FijiLink and Northern Air are permitted to provide the air service on the specific routes in line with the tender award. To conclude, looking ahead, the possibility of expanding the subsidy scheme to cover the remaining remote islands within Fiji is now under consideration. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.